Welcome to Papa's Studio. Have you ever heard of a god who could turn water into wine? A god who loved parties, laughter, and dancing so much that even Mount Olympus couldn't stay quiet. That's Dionysus, the most joyful and wild god in all of Greek mythology. Long ago, the mighty Zeus fell in love with a mortal woman named Semele. But when Semele asked to see Zeus's true godly form, his lightning was too powerful and she vanished in a flash. Before she disappeared, Zeus saved their baby and sewed him inside his own leg until he was ready to be born. That baby was Dionysus, the twice-born god who would one day bring happiness to the world. As he grew older, Dionysus traveled across mountains and forests. One day, he discovered a magical fruit grape. He squeezed it and found that it could become a drink that made people laugh, sing, and celebrate together. He had just created wine. Dionysus shared this gift with humans, teaching them how to make wine and enjoy life. People loved him so much that they threw big festivals filled with music, dancing, and joy that lasted all night long. Dionysus rode through the forests wearing a crown of ivy, holding a golden cup of wine, followed by leopards and tigers. His friends, the wild maenads, danced and sang as the wind carried their laughter through the trees. Wherever Dionysus went, happiness followed, but he also taught that joy must come from the heart, not from greed or anger. Not everyone understood him, though a proud king named Pentheus once laughed at Dionysus and refused to believe he was a god. But Dionysus showed him the truth that you can't lock away freedom or joy. The king learned that too much control brings sadness, and too much wildness brings chaos. Life, Dionysus said, needs balance, a dance between calm and excitement, between rules and fun. In the end, Dionysus became known not just as the god of wine, but as the god of freedom, creativity, and celebration. He taught everyone that life should be full of laughter, friendship, and art because joy makes the world more beautiful. So the next time you see grapes on a vine or people dancing with smiles on their faces, remember Dionysus, the god who turned water into wine and taught the world how to be happy. Because life, just like a party, is best when shared with joy and kindness. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like and subscribe to Papa's Studio.